Magic here. G'day legends, welcome back to another episode. We are going longtail tuna fishing again today. I've woken up late. Gav's already out the front there. I'm sure he's got a bait. He's probably got a fish on. So I've got to play catch up. Got some yakkers already. Let's go. Morning, mate. Sorry I'm late.
Don't worry about it, mate. I'll put one boat out, and it swam from about last foot to your foot.
Yeah.
And the tailor range.
Oh, good. There's heaps of tuna when I was coming over the top there.
Yeah.
Blowing up out on the other side of the wash line though, they were.
Yeah, I saw a few tuna earlier. Yeah. So I'm hoping that you brought about 20 yakkers.
I bought about 8.
Yeah.
So I might have a quick spin then first.
No, mate, get a
It looks good, doesn't it? Looks alright. Still.
Oh, mate, the water's good. Everything's good.
Yeah, it looks good.
Do you want to fish that wash? Because I might go and do that wash.
Whatever, mate, I'll work in with you.
That works, doesn't it?
Yeah, whatever works.
Do you want to chat on the camera on here before I go?
Yeah, I like my dramatic slow-mo casting shots.
Do an intro, get a couple of shots.
When I do those with you, all the women write to me and go, "Who is that man?"
Yeah.
I want him. Yeah, there's tuna everywhere. It's a weird wind though, eh? It's a bit west-northwest. But
Yeah, mate. See how it goes, but no, it looks like a good
perfect water.
it looks like a nice morning for it's good mackerel water actually, but
It's good mackerel water, yeah.
we're lucky to put a fire out.
I know. Am I on your way here? Alright guys, so I found Gav. He's just put his second bait in. First bait got taken by Taylor. And the second one. So you end up over here.
Mate, we're out of here.
Whoa.
I got another one. Oh man.
And this is the bane of a live bait fisherman's existence. Bloody Taylor in a wash. I'm gonna have a... That didn't take long at all, did it?
Another hook gone.
Another hook gone. So yeah, as I've explained to you many times on some of these land-based episodes, critical to get your bait past that wash as soon as you can, because when they're here and doing this, you can go through baits pretty quick.
Oh man.
Well done, mate, you did well.
Well, we're off to a place.
Alright guys, so this will probably show you just how bad Taylor can be when you're trying to catch longtails. They can really ruin your day. It's vital when you throw out, when you know they're here, you just keep an eye on your balloon. If just the littlest tweak and your bait can be gone, you don't know it. What I'm hoping for is to just get it out past this wash as soon as I can. Stays there, he's buggered. Yeah, that way, you dickhead. That's a Taylor there. Yep, Taylor. He's still swimming, though. Gab's on, guys. Woo! Good stuff, mate. That didn't take long. Tuna? I'll pull mine in, mate. Oh, shit. Sorry. Maybe I can just pull my balloon off, mate. There we are. Woo!
You'll see This is going to be another tailor.
So, yeah, but I saw you had a good drift. How much line you got on that thing?
Quite a bit, mate, I don't know. There's a funny bugger. It's a very busy little fish. I've got quite a bit of braid made all up. I've never really bothered to find out, to be honest.
So here you have it, guys, the old KP sentiment back in action. With Gav's sophisticated drag system there, it's a Bunnings glove.
Yeah, the Bunnings. You don't have much drag maintenance with these reels. You know, no washing out of drags or...
And you can see you guys, definitely a tuna Gav's got on that real distinctive tail beat. You watch it, he pulls back on that rod, you'll see that tip just...
There, yeah.
Good stuff, mate, that didn't take you too long.
Man, I was convinced it was another tailor.
Yeah, straight into it.
And it's sort of did a bit of a jittery take.
Definitely a long tail though, that far out, isn't it?
Yeah, you sort of think so. That's beginning to arc now, so it's probably a long tail.
Very nice.
I wouldn't say necessarily a huge fish. It might be one of those little
Pocket rockets?
10 or 11 kilo models.
Well, that's what you want for the sashimi platter, don't you?
Always a good workout with the long rod, mate.
It is good workout, isn't it?
This is when you fantasise about a little 8-foot rod.
And just so you know, guys, Gav is the... whoa, shit. Ooh,
Oh.
that's taken off.
Oh, that might have a shark behind it, mate. That's going nuts.
Shit. What do you do then? Do you give him a bit of slack? Let him have his head a bit?
I might just let it bloody turn around there. Just there. Yeah, that felt unhealthy. It's a good day for the sharks, unfortunately. You know,
There's that lovely overcast days, bit of mud
and,
coming out of the creek.
Yeah, rain and the 1.5.
Mullet are running. I saw the mullet netters on the jetty beach there, so
it's got all the
it's got all the
all the hallmarks.
yeah. Might not be a bad fish, mate. It's giving you a bit of...
Yeah, mate, as I say, it's a bit hard to know with the longer rod because you know, you can't apply that much leverage on it. I mean, it's, you know, I love the longer rod when you...
But you say that to all the girls, mate.
You know, it's good when you're drifting because you've got, you know, lots of length to keep your line clear of the rocks and everything. But the hard jacker on the fight, absolutely.
So just so everyone knows, there's actually no drag on that at all, isn't it? It's all in the hand. There's no drag, inbuilt drag, internal drag in the reel.
That's just the hands, yep.
And what size braid you got it?
That's 30.
30, right.
And it drifts well. You know,
yeah, it cuts through the water, does it?
It's so nice and light. You know, when you're grovelling on a day with almost no swell, you can get a bait out with braid.
Yeah.
You try the same with Mono, the Mono 6.
Yeah, it's exactly it.
You know, they're still taking a bit of line.
Yeah, not a bad fish at all. Very nice.
And on these wet days when your reel and your glove is wet, that doesn't help things either. You sort of
Bit of sticky drag.
It becomes sticky. It gets slippy.
Yeah.
You know, you add pressure and then it gives, and you add pressure and it gives. On a dry day, you've got better control. All right, let's see the line of this fish.
So this is something that's also critical. We've got a slight sort of onshore wind here today, which we didn't expect. So Gav ditched the balloon and went to a bobby cork, and that allowed him to get a better drift. And straight away, mate, you must have been out all of 5 minutes there.
Not long, mate, yeah. As I say, I was convinced it was another tailor stuffing me around.
You can really hear that braid twanging, can't you?
Yeah, I've got a bit of pressure on it, mate.
Good stuff.
You know what it's like you get them in 20 metres and they
Did you agree?
go back and forth from the wash, don't they?
You got the 80s LBG power stance there, haven't you?
Yeah. if the line goes, mate, you're spread on your back.
You know those old classic shots of blokes with the big...
Oh, still taking right.
It's not a bad fish at all, mate.
Mate, there's a little bit of size to it.
Yeah.
But they're funny buggers, aren't they?
Yeah, I know.
Man, you know, you'll get a bloody 10 kilo fish and it just goes.
Yeah. And you get those big horses and they give up sometimes. Gav's having dramas here because there's a bommy there. Hopefully it comes out the camera. So he's trying to take all the pressure off and turn the fish back to the right because if it keeps going left and get caught up in this wash here and foul up on the bommy. So that's why he's dropping the rod, taking that pressure off, letting the fish have its head, tuna out there too.
Well, yeah.
And a bit of water coming. That's a good one.
Back a wee bit, mate.
Real one. That's not the wave you want when you're down there gaffing.
And I think a little bit nearer the farm, I'll try to go over there and see if we can run it up that rock because it's not a gaffing day, is it?
It's not a great gaffing day. There's good lulls though.
You know, there's some lulls in with the wet rocks.
The only drama there is if he misses the first go, he's buggered. He's up there.
Yeah, yeah.
So maybe try there a little bit.
Yeah,
just see how it goes.
I'll just see how it goes. Go around the end anyway. Well, that's another option too, to go around the end, isn't it?
Where we got that Spaniard of yours that day?
Yeah, we could take it across there somewhere. Yeah, I'll see if I can take it up the front. It's certainly staying high in the water column.
Even Gavin's gaff is from the 80s, isn't it?
Oh,
So good. It's like stepping back in time fishing.
This stuff hasn't been well maintained, you know. It spends a lot of time in garages.
It's like stepping back in time fishing with you. I love it.
You know, don't sweat on the gaff holding out. All right, turn around.
You're really poling it, are you? Set coming, mate. I reckon after that one, if we can do it. Hold him out till that's gone.
Yeah.
He's actually not a bad fish.
Mate, yeah, it's got a bit of weight to it.
Yeah. Bit of water in that one. Whoa. You all right?
Yep, that was bad.
Come here.
On that one falling away from it, but it didn't.
Your knee all right?
Yeah, mate, just on the back of it.
Fuck, that one came out of nowhere, didn't it?
Yeah.
It's a tricky one today, guys. We've got a real east swell, which just comes straight in and slams on this ledge. That's where Gav just was. Not an easy swell to fish it. Not today. Quite often we'll get south swells here. They kind of wrap around and a little bit more sedate. You end up getting your shoes wet, mate.
Mate, I've got the shoes wet and I've got a pair of sore legs. So we've got a little bit of strife on this fish.
He's not going to come easy, this one.
No, not now.
You really want to make sure these big fish are completely tired by the time you get them in. They're a little bit easy to handle. So swim around that point now. Gav's going to try and turn him. You can see Gav's taking off the pressure there on that reel. Rod's surging, that's the fish trying to surge to turn around. Go on. Oh no, fuck. Oh, that hurts.
Well, there you go.
So describe to us what it is you love about fishing, mate. you got claret coming out everywhere. Lost the horse fish.
Yeah, lost the horse.
You poor bugger.
What more could you say?
Well, you know, at least we had some action.
Oh, shit.
Fuck, what do you got on the bommy there, or is this
Mate,
chewed through it?
I don't know. Don't know what's gone wrong there.
They got those.
That bloody fluoro is potted clean.
Yeah.
So I don't know why it's gone.
It's just weird, isn't it?
Because there's no
Spewing.
there's no fraying and there's no knot turn on it. So I don't actually know what happened there, mate.
Mate, you're fired.
But oh well.
You're fired from the
We had fun and
from the Rob Taylor's hot water team. You're fired, mate.
and hopefully the fish will bugger off okay because it was still swimming strong.
Yeah, he's still swimming right. He's a good fish. A couple times he rolled there. He was
Decent size fish, yeah.
decent size fish.
No, well, good luck to it. I hope he gets away in one piece.
Yeah, how you feeling, mate? In all seriousness, your legs are right, or?
Mate, I'm a bit sore.
You went straight down.
I'm going to take a little while out.
You went straight down on your bloody knee there. I saw that.
And I'll see. You know, I may come back to it in a few minutes. But I'm
All right. In all seriousness, what Gav did there is like pretty critical when you're rock fishing. If you get hit like that, I don't know, it'll come out. Just you sat straight down, pretty much. You don't want to be standing up because that'll knock you over. You got greater risk of hitting your head and falling in from there. That sort of squat down makes a big difference, I reckon.
Yeah, it gets you, you know.
Lowers your centre of balance.
At least if you get moved, you're on your backside.
Well, yeah, that too. You're not going to hit your head.
Yeah.
Lowers your centre of balance, and then you got your hands on the rock, so you can actually try and grab and stop yourself from going in.
Yeah, not floating around totally out of control.
Yeah, flailing wildly. Been baited anyway. I reckon the tailor got me on that one. Alright guys, that's us. Thank you for watching. That episode just goes to show you that sometimes the fish win.
Sometimes the fish win, mate.
We got owned on that one.
we go home with one tailor.
We got absolutely humbled.